Hello, 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 hello. No, mic is not working. Oh, mic is working. Just kidding. Or is it? Okay, I think it is. Okay, let me play my own stream. Okay, it is working. Okay, so it was not showing up on Streamlabs, but now it is. Okay, so we are continuing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So last time we went to Siren, defeated Siren, and then we got the weapon to pierce the barrier to the Monolith. And I think I'm just gonna head straight to the Monolith because I have done some exploring, but I know SK is gonna get some other abilities. But maybe it's not until like a post game or a really late game. I feel like I'm at a pretty good level though. Oh, what's that? What is? All right, actually, but you know what I do want to do? I want to go to camp and just see if we have anything, if we have any scenes or anything. I could also fight these guys. I don't remember if these guys were hard or not. Because there's some enemies on the overworld map that I haven't been able to beat. Like, some I did go back and beat. Hello, Sainted! Hello, friend! How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, that did a lot of damage, so they're not really a challenge. Oh, you're flying into me. Okay, so now Mael has a weapon where she can steal shields. Really?
Cut him down.
So, the weapon that Mael has is the weapon we got to pierce the barrier. You don't have any allies. Oh, you got shields back. Good evening, Rebecca. Hey, Jan, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay, let's go to camp. All right, I just want to see if we have any conversations.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you.
I think we had this conversation.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Yeah, I think we've had that conversation. This game is so pretty. Kalex, hello. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Yes, it is. I'm very impressed with this game, especially because this game was made with not a lot of people.
I can't believe we're this close.
Like, it looks like a AAA game. But, you know, the people that made this game did come from AAA studios, and then they left to do their own thing. Unfortunately, I think I got something after a patient basically coughed in my face last weekend at work, but making it... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's... I would imagine it's kind of like working at a hospital, right? Like, people that work at hospitals get sick all the time.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
I feel like we have had that conversation before.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was...
We definitely had that one before.
Finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
I miss so.
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because
Okay. Oh, wait, what? Do you want to spend time with SK? So we didn't do this last time? I work retail pharmacy, but yeah. Essentially, coterminous in nature. Right. Yeah. Also, I don't know what coterminous means, but I'm guessing something with germs. But yeah. Like, I mean, I was just saying, like, it's probably like being in a hospital, right? Verso approaches SK with something significant to discuss. Because we definitely had that conversation with SK last time, but we didn't get to spend time with him. I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine. What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mamon's the word. These are saying the same thing.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
oh well, she's very persuasive.
Okay.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
Oh. You know what? I'm just remembering when SK first met Ciel, he said something about her not really being able to swim. Like, how did he know that? Like, so he knew her. Or something. Sorry, it means sharing the same boundary, scope, or meeting. Ah, okay. So I was not correct in my guess. Okay, but yeah. I mean, I worked at a hospital before too, but I didn't do like medical stuff, so maybe that's why. I don't remember being particularly sick, but I didn't do medical stuff, like I was a receptionist. But I do know that people that work in a hospital, like medical care people, like people who actually do the medical, do get sick a lot.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
What? SK's face reminds me of a theater mask of some sort. I can't put my finger on it, but it's so familiar.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
Do you know what it kind of reminds me of? Like, okay, wait, let me look it up to make sure I'm right. But I think it's like, I think it reminds me of, kind of reminds me of one of those like Japanese kabuki masks. Except now that I'm looking at them, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? The kabuki masks? They're like this. Hi there, Rebecca, and everybody. How's it going this Tuesday night? Hey, Bahamut, it's going good. How are you? How was your day? What? No, that's not true. I don't get warm and fuzzy. Oh, so SK noticed we were romancing her.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red.
No, I think it. I think it is the kabuki mask I'm thinking of. Maybe not like exactly like it, but like kind of similar. I don't know. Hello, Rebecca. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? Thank you for coming in.
Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Lune doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast. Of course she does. I mean, I guess not exactly a rock enthusiast, but like, she's a researcher. She's very curious about everything. It's nice to meet you today on Twitch for the first time. You too. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for joining the Twitch stream. Doing great. Thanks for asking. Good to hear. I think I found it. It's a sun and moon mass. A sun and moon mass. Is that from something? Let me look those up. Okay, if I look up sun and moon mask, I see lots of sun and moon masks. But it does look kind of like a moon. I'm good. And you? I'm good. Just worked all day and then had dinner. Just show a group of people how to break board. Wait, what? Of course she does.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
No, of course. What? Of course we want a hug from SK. We always want a hug from SK.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Seriously. Verso is relieved that SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Lune and CL. And he's secretly touched that SK knows him so well. See, there's something weird about SK too, because he is not like anyone else. Like, he's not a Gestrel, he's not a Grandis. They then enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long before returning to the others. And he's very, like, he's so, like, I don't know, he's like a child. Okay, I guess we should upgrade as much as we can before we go to the Monolith. Woodboard in martial arts. Huh? Wait, what? Do you like video games, Rebecca? Yes, I do. That is all I do on my channel. The Hiei from SK is so cute. I know, he's adorable. I love him. He's one of my favorites. Okay, she's already at level 16. What does he have equipped? Bolaro. I think we'll upgrade Mayel's because she's one of our damage doers. And we'll upgrade Verso also. Alright, now I'm out. I still haven't found a shape of life or shape of health. Okay, CL, Monoko. Who do we want to give the last two? Maybe CL and Lune. Because they're my healers. SK reminds me a lot of a character from a classical novel like Winnie the Pooh or Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. That's true. I can see that. I just saw the greatest comment ever on the game's wiki. SK more like best K. Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's good, me too, but which are the systems you like to play? So, mostly PC, and then PlayStation and Nintendo. But if it's available on PC, I'll get it on PC. I only play Nintendo and PlayStation games if they're exclusive to that system. So not that useful. I mean, now that we're out of Siren's area, I don't know if we still need to have anti-charm on, but I feel nervous taking it off. You know what I mean? Because like, what if somebody has charm at the Monolith? I don't know. Okay, you only have 2. She doesn't kill enemies much, so we're gonna give her breaking shots and staggering attack. Verso, you have 2. Okay, we'll give you another dead energy. Mayel, you have 2. We'll also give you a dead energy. Mayel has some crazy power. She's got crazy damage. She definitely kills enemies. You can't afford anything. Okay, I guess you're fine. But you've been making good progress in this weird world or painting without a map in some locations. Yeah, I think it's because the areas are pretty small. Like, I guess they didn't feel the need for a map, but it still would have been nice to have one. Oh, I see. I play Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox Series games. Nice. What kind of games do you like? Xbox is the only system I've never really gotten into. I just didn't grow up with one. Like, I kind of just like I had an older brother. I mean, I still have him. I mean, he's still alive. I still have him. But like since he was older, he kind of like picked all the systems and games, so I just kind of like copied whatever he did. And he always had PlayStation and Nintendo. Face the painters at the Monolith. But I didn't get into PC gaming until I started streaming. And then it was just a little easier to get it on PC when I'm streaming at the same time. It's just a little easier to manage, I guess. All right, let's go to the Monolith. What do you think, guys? Let's go to the Monolith. Because I think that I can do everything after the game. What's that? Wait, what's that? Did I go there yet? I think so, because I recognize that Gestural Merchant. Stone Wave, Cliffs Cave. Yeah, I've been there. Aphrodisiavat? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you so much for following on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Okay, I don't even... Where do I even go for the monolith? I remember I accidentally ran into it one time. But I don't even... How do I get there? I don't remember. Is it over here? Oh, wait, no, it's... Wow, dang, it's all the way up there. Okay. I'm going completely the opposite way. So it's all the way at the top of the map. Wait, so then how did I accidentally run into it? Because I'm pretty sure when I accidentally ran into it, I'm pretty sure what I was doing... Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, you know what? Let's stick to the water, so I don't accidentally run into enemies. Okay, so see, the Eiffel Tower that's Lumiere. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but I'm still going the opposite way. Oh, look, you can see it in the background. That big 33 in the background, that's where I need to go. So I'll just keep heading towards there. And okay, see, look at that island up there. I can't get there yet. I know there's some abilities that SK still needs to get. One is going underwater, and then one has to be like one has to be getting to these high places. Because there's a couple of other places that I can't get to because they're too high. That's nice. I like Mario and Donkey Kong games for Nintendo, for PlayStation, car racers, and Xbox Series Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter games too. Oh, nice. I love Mortal Kombat. I'm not that big on Street Fighter. Like, I mean, I enjoy it, but there's other fighting games I like better. I'd say Mortal Kombat is one of my top fighting games, though. Soul Calibur is my favorite fighting game series. But Mortal Kombat is second. I mean, Tekken's good also, but I think Soul Calibur is the superior game, but they've made more Tekkens, so... So that's the Paintress. See that giant body in front of us? She's massive.
Finally reach the Paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
We still have a little bit. How do we have time? Okay, you're a merchant I haven't seen before, I don't think. Hi, humans care for a good deal. Oh, wait, maybe I have seen you before. Maybe this is when I tried to get into the monolith before. I mean, I think I'll be okay because I mean the axons weren't they weren't, you know, terribly difficult. So I feel like I'm at a good level. But, you know, if I find the monolith too difficult, we can always back out and come back. What does Lune get to do it? It's Mayel's weapon.
Mayel. You should do the honors.
Oh, see? Game read my mind. I am so curious to see how they're going to explain all of this. Okay, they just put me back on this island I was just on. Are you locked in? I am locked in. Yeah, I just talked to him. Yeah, they just put me on this island again. Okay. I don't know why they didn't leave me over here. Do you have a Nintendo Switch? I do. I don't have Nintendo Switch 2 yet, but I am planning on getting it eventually, just not right away. One of those big old feet. The monolith. Ooh. So ominous. I'm guessing we have to go through an area first, like we don't just get to go fight the paintress right away.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Nice. Which one? Which switch? I have the first switch. Okay, here's what I'm wondering. So we have a theory that Alicia and Mayel are somehow like the same person or different versions of each other or something. There's something, they have some sort of connection. And then I had a theory that the paintress was Mayel. Like there's a paintress in real life. Okay, here's my theory. They're in a painting. Everybody's in a painting. The paintress is somebody in real life. And she's like painting all these paintings. And then when she like moved paintings around, that was their fracture when their world broke apart. And then Mayel was her like self-portrait. And that's why there's like something special about Mayel. And then she and Alicia, they're like, at first I thought they were the same person, like different versions of the same person. I'm not sure. But if you notice, Alicia has white hair, and so does the paintress. We can't see her face because she has her face buried in her arms, but we can see she's got white hair. And so that supports my thesis. I mean, I don't know, like I have no idea how they're going to explain any of this. And Verso also knows there's something weird about Mayel, because he said to Minoko, like, don't you recognize her? And like, oh, this is our only shot. Okay, also, this game has something about feet. Because Lune doesn't wear shoes or socks, she's just barefoot. Minoko has that whole thing where he collects Nevron feet. And then at the beginning, you know, when we were entering the Monolith, you could see the paintress's feet, and they were also bare. Can I, like, go anywhere? No. Okay. Oh, so maybe I am just heading straight to her. Like I can't go anywhere. Okay, well, yeah, she's right there. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, I mean, we'll see what happens. Here's the good thing about video games. If you die, you can just try again. Oh, okay. There wasn't even like a scene. Well, there was kind of a scene. The light one, regular one, or OLED one? The regular one. Nullified. The paintress doesn't seem to react. Okay. Okay.
Some ink.
Are we supposed to attack her feet? Okay. Okay. And so I'm guessing we're just... Well, I don't know. Okay, so she's not taking any damage. Okay, I'm... Okay. Okay, we're not taking any... Okay, so nothing is happening.
Time to read.
Maybe light damage? No, nothing. Okay.
Our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Didn't even try one of those.
Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
No. No, 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 no.
He knew that would happen? Wait, did they all see that?
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah.
I want a really good explanation for all of this. Why did it burn us?
Mael.
Is the better question.
There. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
See? Why would she be able to sense her? That was my theory, that Mayel was the real painter. Like, there's a paintress in real life, and Mayel is her, like, self-portrait. But they're all like in a painting. So I wasn't really sure how that tied into the paintress killing people by painting that number, but my best guess was that she was like selling off her paintings and that's when people died. Not exactly sure how that ties into the number she's painting though. I mean, I don't know. I want a really good explanation for the story because I honestly have no idea how they're going to explain all of this. But we do know there's a connection between Mayel and Alicia, and it looks like the paintress. Okay, and we have enemies. What's up, guys? And they're just standing at the waterfall. They're just enjoying a nice time at the waterfall. Until I showed up.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, this one's almost dead. Okay, we're gonna shoot your eye out. Oh, that didn't hit his weak spot. Shoot his eye out. Okay, there we go.
Here we go.
Okay, we're just gonna have you attack.
Guard up.
Oh well.
Time to read.
Lance Ram went from 4 to 15. I don't even know whose weapon that is. Oh, it's Versus. Okay, much more power, but I like the ability this one gives, that he gets another turn. Okay, well, we can't go in the water without SK. Okay. Okay, see, it's somebody painting something.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Okay, here's another flag. I have never reset anybody's attributes. I like them the way they are. 5 skills. I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2, but I'll get one for my birthday. Nice! Only I have now that's the Nintendo Switch OLED. Nice. Well, I mean, I feel like unless you really, really want to play Mario Kart World, I feel like you don't have to get a Switch 2 right away. What else do you have? Oh, are you burning? Yes, you are. Nice.
That's better.
Okay, you... no, we're gonna kill the little guys first. Really? Thank you. Okay, you're just gonna attack. We need to save your AP. Really?
Time to read.
Let's have some fun. Cut him down. Didn't really need it.
It didn't really need it. But why not Minoko and Verso, huh? Also, I was getting a lot of buffering in that last area. It seemed to have cleared up now. Okay. Nice. Maybe that last area, I don't know, maybe it was just a lot of using resource, it was resource heavy. But yeah. Oh, that was not a jump. I didn't notice Minoko wasn't affected.
Finesse and grace.
Why is Nael healing? What does she have? Healing fire. Recover 25% health when attacking a burning target. Ah, that's why. Okay, there's a couple of ways we could go here. See, this is why I want a map, because... Okay, so, I mean, like, which way is up, though? Like, we have to... She said we have to go up. Nael said we have to go up. First is not the way to the paintress, or the paintress's heart. And we'll get as much experience as we can here.
Let's cut the path. You're outmatched. I'll use hot fire. Didn't really need it.
On me. Ready to parry. Finesse and grace.
I think my computer's lagging a little here too.
Here we go.
Let's carve a path. Really need it.
Okay. Wait, what? That heals him a certain percentage if you attack a burning enemy with it.
No.
I'm ready.
Take your shot.
You're outmatched.
On me. Take a step.
Yeah, I think this area is just super taxing on hardware. I'm getting a ton of buffering on laptop and mobile through the app. Yeah, I'm having... If I look at my stream, it looks like it's having a lot of issues too. But stream is still up at least, so I guess there's that. All right, let me look at Twitch. Okay, Twitch seems okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to invest in like another PC. Oh, you know what I just noticed? It has a little noise when an enemy notices you.
I'm waiting. Here we go.
No, actually, let's just have you attack first. Okay, this is a really tough enemy. Got a ton of health. Are you? No, you're not burning. Let's see how you do against light damage. Okay, not resistant or weak to. You feel threatened. You attacked me.
Go strong.
We'll try watching the VOD after.
Continue.
I'm ready. Lasso, dodge.
Watch out, Mael.
Please survive. Parry it.
Oh my god.
You can do it.
Did I die again?
I don't have enough for Grim Harvest. Ah. Oh my god, why?
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready. For good stuff.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Really? Let's just stick around while you stream though to see if it gets better too. I think that's one advantage streaming games on console has over PC. You don't have to worry about overworked PC hardware. Yeah. I do think that there's more of a delay though. Okay, we're just gonna revive Mael.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's almost dead though.
Maximum damage.
Okay, so we were able to kill it before it did whatever attack it was gonna do. Hey Rebecca, hope you're doing well. You're a great gamer. Oh, thank you, Patrick. I really appreciate that. Stream's been holding up well during the latter half of this boss battle. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. It's so annoying when, like, when you're a streamer and your stream is not doing well. It's so annoying. Because it's like, I don't, it's like, how are you supposed to solve it on stream? Then sometimes it's not even your fault. But yeah, I guess I could have gotten this on one of my consoles. Or I don't know if this was released on Switch, but I think it was released on other systems too. I guess I could have gotten it on PlayStation. Okay, these two are flying enemies. It looks like. Try to get rid of these first. Oh, weak to dark.
Eyes up, Verso.
That gives me an idea. Games should do a streamer-friendly mode where it slightly lowers performance and graphics so the hardware doesn't melt down. That would be nice. They do have, I can check settings after this battle, but they do, I mean, most games these days do have like a whole bunch of different settings where you can turn down certain settings
Let's have some
so it doesn't use so many resources. Like, when I was playing the Avatar game, I had to turn down, so they had so many different settings. I had to turn down so many settings. I mean, literally it was like the quality of like the leaves and the shadows. Okay, let's go into settings, graphics. Oh, max FPS is unlimited. Maybe I put it at 120? Film grain. Choose whether to add a film grain effect to the visuals. Enable for a vintage textured look or disable for a cleaner image. We could turn that off. Chromatic aberration. Choose whether to add chromatic aberration effects. Enable for a subtle color separation effect that simulates a camera or disable for a more accurate representation of colors. I don't know if disabling this will help, but we can try. Vignette. Control the presence of a vignette effect around the edge of the screen. Enable for focus center and subtle darkening at the edges or disable for uniform brightness. We'll turn that off. Rendering. So how's the game going so far? It's really good. Like, if you like RPGs, this is a really good game. Now, I only played it because I saw people saying this was one of the best RPGs, and some people saying it was one of the best games ever made. Okay, stream looks better. Was an Avatar Ubisoft title? I hear their games are resource hogs to begin with. Yes. So yes and yes. You should. Oh my god, you should have seen those settings though. Like it was crazy. They had so many. They had so many. Okay, wait. It didn't save this. Okay, disable, disable, disable. Hit apply so it saves that. Hello, Rebecca MC and everyone in live chat. Ancient One, hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, shadows. Epic? Okay, we're gonna put shadows on low. Anti-aliasing. Smooth, jagged edges and reduces visual artifacts, providing a cleaner and more refined appearance to in-game objects. Put that on low. Global illumination. Enhances the realism of lighting by simulating the indirect light that bounces off surfaces, creating a more immersive and visually appealing environment. Low. I mean, like, is this something you guys notice? You know what I mean? The realism of the lighting that bounces off the surface. Like, I mean, this seems very specific. Doing well, good to hear, Ancient One. Reflection. Control the quality and fidelity of in-game reflections. Higher settings deliver more accurate and detailed reflections, especially in reflective surfaces. I think we could turn that to low. Post-process. Fine-tune the overall visual style with post-processing effects such as motion blur or depth of field. Texture. We could leave that on medium. Manage the intensity of complexity of visual effects such as particle systems and dynamic lighting. Foliage. Control the density and realism of in-game foliage like grass and trees. See, is that something you guys notice? Do you notice how realistic the grass and the leaves are? Low. Shading. Adjust the complexity and quality of shading effects, including influencing how light interacts with surfaces. That actually, I mean, we're gonna turn most of these to low. Yeah, low is the lowest setting. Texture, visual effects, and shading, I'm gonna keep at medium. That's one thing I think Nintendo holds an advantage over other companies. Their games are mostly optimized and rarely have a ton of streaming processing issues. But to be fair, their games are all processed on consoles, so it's apples to oranges. Well, they also tend to have lower graphic settings. I mean, you know, like when I play a Mario game, those games are not, you know, it doesn't look like this game. The game is not like super graphic intensive. Okay, let's try I just turned down a bunch of settings, so let's try that. Adjust the overall sound volume when game is running in the background? I didn't even know that was like a thing. Automatic QTE. Toggle this option to enable automatic QuickTime events during combat. When enabled, QTE sequences during player attacks are automatically successful. This does not affect QTEs during enemy attacks, dodge and parry, for example. I didn't even know you could turn this on. You're telling me the whole time I could have just had it automatically done for me. That's okay. We're pro gamers here. Their games are definitely a point in the, it's not about graphics, it's about art style. It's about art style discussion. Yeah. It does, I think it does help that that's like Nintendo's signature look now, like the cartoony graphics instead of the realistic graphics. Because like, look at these graphics though. Look at my characters, right? Like they're more realistic. Like, you know, Mario, Yoshi, Luigi, like the whole Mario world, they're cartoony. And they don't have, like, they don't look realistic. Okay, let me know if turning down those settings helped anything.
Nice.
But it's so weird that the shorts stream crashed, but not the horizontal stream. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, hello. Imagine a realistic looking Waluigi or Beetle. I actually have seen people's like fan art of realistic looking Mario characters and Zelda characters. It is weird, but I think it's just you're not used to seeing them. You're just not used to seeing them realistic. I haven't seen a realistic looking Beetle, but I've seen a drawing of a realistic looking Tingle. It was really weird. Okay, this is a dead end. I don't remember where I came from. I came from here, because that's the flag I was at before. Intervention. Targeted ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. Wow. All set. Applies shell, powerful, and rush to all allies. Dang! That's crazy. We gotta get that one. Oh no, Tingle. The Tingle Kulu Limpa Tingle. Nightmare Fuel. Yes, yes, that Tingle. Okay, so we're gonna apply that, we're gonna put that instead of, what was that? Rush. Because this applies rush to everyone. This one applies shell, powerful, and rush, which is just crazy. So it's like, Ciella's really good with support. Lune is better healer, but Ciela is better with the buffs. Increases rank to A and refills all AP, but sets self-health to 1. I don't like that. Speed Burst. Deal single high target light damage 5 hits. Damage increased by speed difference with the target. Okay, interesting that it calculates the speed difference, and that's what affects that ability. Light Holder. Medium single target light damage 5 hits. At completion, gains 1 rank. Defiant Strike. Deals high single target physical damage that applies mark 2 hits. Costs 30% of current health. I hate it when I have abilities that sacrifice my health or defense. I do not like to sacrifice my health or defense for anything. Okay, I'm either gonna get Speed Burst or let's get Light Holder. Okay, medium single target light damage. Oh, this one's good though. Dispels self-status effects. Okay, we're gonna give it to him instead of powerful, because I never use powerful. Hello again, Rebecca MC and everyone in live chat from the Twitch side of the live stream. Ancient One, thank you so much for joining the Twitch stream. I really appreciate that. Also, so far, stream's doing really well. Okay, so that tells me that this area was just like very resource intensive, and turning down those settings helped a lot. Okay, so I think I want to add, I think I'm going to take Verso out and put Minoko in. Minoko and Lune are getting a little underleveled. Okay, so I ran across this bridge. Okay. So there's a giant, it's like a giant something. It's like a giant body. It looks like those things that Jestrels were making. Okay, I think this is where, no, this is where I came from though, right? Because I ran back this way. And then got to the flag there. Yeah, I think I ran that way. Okay, see, this is what happens when you don't have a map. Oh.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Her children? What do you look like? Okay, so I guess this is the way forward. This way? What is this? Water? This is like the flying waters. Yo, Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast. What if the world is a painting the characters delved into to escape the fire? Oh, interesting. Interesting theory. I like it. Oh, it's a flying enemy. How did I not realize that was a flying enemy? Oh, I just noticed Ciel has a ton of HP. She has more than Mael now.
Take a shot.
It likes you.
Okay, well, we can at least get rid of you. And yes, this is a Flying Waters battle theme. Oh, interesting. Okay, what if we are... So what if we're going back through all the previous areas in the Monolith? Oh, weak to lightning. Oh, you know what? That would make sense, I guess. If it's the waters... If it's the waters enemies, they would be weak to lightning. Oh, Minoko's got... I feel like every time I put Monoko in the party, he gets a new skill. He got 2 new skills. Deals low single target lightning damage. Deals extra break damage. Deals medium single target physical damage 3 hits. Can break. I like his skills. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, hello there. You're new. Haven't seen you lot before. How'd you get here? Me, I've been stuck here for ages. To know how I got here, quite a mystery that. Tremors, ground starts floating, then bam, here I was all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for 2. That and scavenging odds and ends has kept me quite busy. I am a merchant after all, and what's a merchant with no wares? Ah, but not many customers around here though. Very few. None, in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes? Regaro. Free aim shots spin the bestial wheel to a random value. Free aim shots deal 100% more damage with all masks except Almighty. So that's for Monoko. We'll get that one. Not really attached to his weapon. If stanceless base attack switches to offensive stance, counterattacks apply defenseless. That's for Mael. I mean, okay, we can get it. Okay, let's fight the merchant. Usually I like to use Ciel or Verso for these, because they have got good self-healing skills. Do Verso. And also Verso gets a lot of turns.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
What? Why do you get another attack? You look beautiful in the video stream today. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Let's carve a path. Just try it. I think I'll improvise. Would have lived.
Oh, that healed like so much.
Not impressed. Ready to strike.
Well, we have a gradient attack. Let's use that. Really? That didn't kill him? I think we'll kill him with this one. And we did. Woohoo! More duels, please. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes. You've definitely earned the right to shop my choicest goods. Okay, so what do you have for me? Energizing Cleanse. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. You can't. Okay, but you know what? You can't sell stuff. Avenge my brothers for me, yeah? Okay, we can come back. So, I mean, in this game, you know, you don't use money that much. I mean, there's not like a ton of opportunities to use money, but when you do, you spend like all your money. Okay, oh, there's a flag. So we're gonna rest here, and then there was an enemy back there. So we're gonna go fight that. There's also an enemy ahead. GG, thank you, Bahamut. Okay, and you know what? I need to check that weapon for Minoko. Yeah, we'll equip this on him. I'm not really attached to his weapon. GG, thank you, Ancient One. So a cow was talking to a chicken about a duck doctor he recently visited. He said the doc was a real quack. Oh, really? Okay, have I told you guys my favorite joke? Okay, there's the guy I was talking about. I think he's the only enemy in this area. Okay, we're gonna shoot you. Really? She just... He was so close to dying. Okay, there you go. Wow, 10,000? Wait, did that say 10,000? Wait, that was not possible, right? Because they can only do up to 9,999, I think. Oh, he's got a shield. Let's hear it, I love dad jokes. Okay, where does the general keep his armies. In his sleeveys.
My
Oh, it's a jump. Damn it.
on guard.
Violence.
Did he just say violence? That one went over my head. Okay, here's another one. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because then they would be bagels. Okay, how much was that Pictos? 40,000. 40,800. So we need like 10,000 chroma. I like the bagel one. I'll have to remember that. Wait, I got it now. Arms, armies, sleeves. Yes, exactly. Armies, sleeveys. My pharmacy manager actually has a calendar sitting on our front counter that's literally all daily dad jokes. Oh boy. I have a coworker that every week she hosts a meeting, and at the end of the meeting she always tells a dad joke. This is actually how I learned chickens eat everything. Even did you guys know chickens eat chicken? Because my coworker was telling a story that, or not a story, a joke. It was a joke that was like, I made a chicken salad, but it only eats grain. And then one of my other coworkers was like, actually, chickens eat everything.
It likes you.
On me.
Oh my god, I can't get that second one.
Take down the shields.
Yep, hogs are the same way. They eat literally anything. My brother worked on a hog farm and saw one eat a wrench. A wrench? What? But that couldn't have tasted good.
The dance begins.
Is Swift Stride on you?
Your turn to dance.
Really? Now I got the second one, but I didn't get the first one.
Here we go.
Okay, that one I remembered was a jump.
Time to hit big. For Gustav.
Oh my god, that was so much damage. He also had to have zappers because they try knocking you over for a nom. What, zappers? What do you mean zappers? Like a taser? Okay, we're really I'm just gonna go back to the flag and rest because we're really close to having enough chroma for that Pictos. And I don't want to forget to get it. I don't know why CL has so much health. I mean, her vitality is pretty high. Does it keep putting points into her vitality? But even then, like, Lune's vitality is higher, but her health isn't as much. Sort of, it's like an electric charge baton, just enough to get their attention and get them to back off. Ah, I see. Yeah, so I've been to like petting zoos where I've fed goats, and they're just like relentless. They will like bite your hand off if you have food in your hand. It kind of makes me appreciate Jax even more because he's like dogs learn to be gentle. Well, if they're good dogs, they learn to be gentle when taking food out of your hand. Oh, Monoko! Come on! That guy has like 1 HP left.
Try me.
Finally! Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna shoot your eye out. Oh, that got rid of both its shields. Okay, interesting. I didn't know it would do that. Okay, and then, are you burning? You're not burning. Okay, now you're burning. Okay, now I'll do Swift Stride on you. Okay, you, I don't think anyone needs healing, but we're doing this anyway. Dude, look at this HP. You got like 1 HP left. Just die. Thank you. Okay, so he's got his weapon's lightning. Oh, his mask on heavy? Yes. Okay. Chevalier thrust then. That's gonna do massive damage. This one will do even massiver damage because it's weak to lightning. Literally anything exists. Animals. Is it a snack? Seriously though. I've seen pigeons try to eat rocks before and they'll like pick it up and realize it's not food and then drop it and then they'll just pick up another rock, or the same rock. They'll just like keep trying to eat it. Okay, this one's gotta die. Did you kill it? Yes, nice.
I'm ready.
That's an evolution thing. Since birds don't have teeth, they use rocks to help digest food. Really? Can you imagine having to, like, eat a rock? Healing an ally also applies rush for 1 turn. Well, he doesn't need that. He doesn't heal. Give me a healing parry. I mean, Link did it with the Gorons and Daruk. Wait, he ate rocks? I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, we have enough money now. No, it's not this way. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, back to the flag. It was a scene in Age of Calamity, but yes, he ate one of the rock roasts the Gorons love. Ah, okay. I did not play Age of Calamity, but you know what? I think you can do that in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You can like order like the rock roast. Okay, I'm gonna go buy this Pictos and then I'm gonna go take a break.
Spill some ink.
Oh, she got AP back because she's got that Lumina where you get AP back if you kill an enemy.
Do you mean? I see you.
Mael gets a go again.
On me.
Okay, I think he was over here. Yep. Okay, so, put it on somebody in the party we have right now. Give it to CL. What was it called? Energize and cleanse. Okay, and then cleansing tint. We could give it to her in Illumina. Okay, we're just gonna run back to the flag. Was it that way? Yeah, it was this way. Okay, you found it. I had to go back and stream because I already forgot it as well. Yeah, and I even read it out loud and I just didn't remember. Okay, we're gonna pause here at the flag. CL is becoming a beast. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go take a break. I will be right back. All right. We're back. Oh, I didn't... Oh. I thought I did Minoko's, points, but I guess not. Okay, what do we want to do with you? Might, defense, agility. So... I want to start increasing Mayel's health. I haven't really been doing it because her weapon has these 3 attached to it. Might, agility, and defense, but she really needs her health increased. I'm gonna start focusing on her health. .4 points. Okay, now we can finally go exploring this area some more. So it is taking me a little bit longer to finish this game because on average it seems like people take maybe 30 to 35 hours to play this game. Like complete the story. But I usually take a lot longer playing games because I like to explore and do extra stuff. No, I don't like 100% stuff, but I like to do extra stuff. I like to take my time. Like Dragon Quest, I took a really long time with that one. It was like 160 hours or something. Why is that music so scary?
Your turn to dance.
Maya.
Let's dance.
Ruler is in a rage and attacks again. Rage is a status effect that makes the character play twice in a row. Oh, great.
It likes you.
So much damage. Oh my god.
Better.
Oh, the enemy's name is Obscur, like Clair Obscur. Oh. Wait, which one is named that? See, you know what? I haven't figured out. What does Clair Obscur even mean?
Battle.
The center one that's split in half. Oh. Interesting. I wonder why that one's name is Obscur. Oh yeah, Obscur attacks. Oh my god, that was such a slow gradient. I was able to try and counter twice in that gradient attack. Very good question, Rebecca MC. Yeah, I still haven't been able to figure it out. It's apparently a painting style that emphasizes the contrast between light, clear, and dark obscure. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense with the whole painting theme and, you know, the darkness and the light. Because, you know, we're like the light side fighting the dark side. Obscur's foot, and we also got the Obscur's foot. Okay, what do you do? Obscure sword. Oh, and we got this one. Applies 1 to 2 shields to the target. Heavy mask gives 2 AP to the target. Luster slices. Deals low single target physical damage 3 hits. Applies rush to self for 3 turns. Deals high single target dark damage 5 hits. Deals more damage against powerless targets. Dang, these are some good skills. Oh my god, I don't want to get rid of any of the ones he has though. Those are also all really good. I guess we'll get rid of this one because I don't use this one that much. I either want luster slices or cruelé barrier. We'll give him the barrier. I think we could probably use some more support skills. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put Lune in. She's getting underleveled. It's a translation of Italian Clair Obscur. I'm looking at some examples. They're really fascinating conceptually wise. Huh, interesting. I'll have to look that up. I mean, I don't know a lot about art or painting. Really? Okay, well, one more shot that this guy's dead. Also, oh, there's that painting motif again, yeah. Yeah, they do like their painting in this game.
Let's spill some.
So, I think CL is actually, she might actually be more useful than Lune at this point. But the good thing about Lune is that she heals more than CL can, and she can revive. But other than that, I think CL is actually more useful. Ooh, Adoration of the Shepherds is a fantastic piece I found that's an example of it. Okay, nice. I'll have to look that up. I'm gonna copy and paste this name into somewhere so I can save it. Actually, I'm gonna look at it right now, I guess. Adoration of the Shepherds. Okay, wait, I'm seeing different paintings. Is there more than one Adoration of the Shepherds? Because when I Google it, it comes up with different paintings, which is interesting. Okay, so Lune, Minoko, and Mayel all in the party together. I don't know if I've ever used them all together before. Yes, it's a common motif in medieval art. Oh, so it's not like a specific painting? Oh, it's one of those things. Alright, I guess we have to fight this. Oh, maybe we don't have to, but we're going to. Okay, we're gonna try and burn it. Oh, it's burned. Okay.
On me.
No! Don't eat Mayel! No!
Let us stain them.
Oh, it's one of those chromatic enemies. Okay, the Stalak punches have high break damage. We need to break it to get Mayel back.
Take cover! I'll do it. Watch out, Minoko. I'm ready. A storm is coming.
Okay, we'll use this one. It's got high break damage also.
Time to feed.
That's my fault. I thought it was the title, but no, a bunch share the same name. The one I found was done by Matthias Dom. Okay, Supper at Emos is by him is another really good one. Okay, I see, I see.
Watch out, Minoko. A storm is coming.
So this is one of these really difficult bosses. An optional boss. I definitely didn't have to fight him.
It likes you.
A storm is coming. Prepare.
Finally, break. It broke. Its break gauge is so high. We're actually gonna save the gradient because I really like his gradient attack that costs 2 gradient charges. Sanctuary gives 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. That's really good, especially against a boss like this. That is doing like no damage.
On guard.
Okay, you. See if you can burn him again. No! So he has to eat somebody?
Let us stain them.
Do you know how annoying that is? It would have been a cool detail if when enemies nommed your allies, they did damage from the inside. I would love that. But I guess that would be too easy. I swore I dodged that first one.
A storm is coming.
Finesse and grace.
Whoa, Miguel. That was only a regular attack. Oh, it's weak to lightning.
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Phoenix Flame revives all out. I mean, it's not a revival because he's not. Monoko's not dead. He's just inside that thing. We're gonna do this one anyway, though, because I haven't seen it before. Okay, dang. 20 burning. No! You're eating how can you eat two people? They should only allow him to eat one person. That's ridiculous. Is that not ridiculous? I mean, I won anyway, but still. The flaming wings was a really cool touch. Made her look like an angel. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was really cool. That's the first time I've seen that attack. Virgilon. And it's... So, yeah, but like, what does that mean, though? Is she, like, dead? That's not fair. I know, right? I didn't think they could eat more than one. GG, thank you, Bahamut. So, do you think Alicia and Mael are, like, dead? Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. No, I still like... See, I like her weapon, though. Because... See, this weapon's so good because... It's already over level 10, which means that anytime she attacks, it gives her 1 moon charge. And then if people need healing, she will automatically heal 20% of everybody's health using the moon charge she got from the base attack. 44, 47, 46, 45. Okay, so Lune's the lowest level. Alright, and then what is this?
An advantage.
Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. Okay, good. Those are things we need to upgrade our weapons. GG, thank you, Ancient One. So many questions and so few answers. Give me your Xenoblade twist game. I know it's coming. Oh, I got a new Pictos. Yeah, I am 100% expecting some kind of twist. There's gotta be more. It cannot just be like the paintress is evil and killing people. It cannot be that. It's gotta be more than that. Stay marked. 50% chance to apply mark when attacking a marked target. You know, honestly, like, I don't mark targets that much. I find burning targets much more useful than marking them. I'm actually not even sure what marking does. I think it like, you do more damage to them the next time. But I find burning enemies way more useful because they stack really well with other people's abilities. Like there's a lot, everyone has a lot of abilities where if the enemy is burning, it does more damage or there's some other effect that happens. Okay, I think that's the only thing in this area. I actually thought this was like where I was supposed to be going. So I don't know where to go now. Okay, so I guess not this way. Okay, I'm guessing this way. This is going up. Because we need to go up. Okay, this is an area I have not seen before. Gestrels? But not alive. See, I think maybe the paintress in real life, maybe she's not just a painter. Maybe she created...
Useful.
Maybe she created, like, the other creatures too, like the Gestrels, because, like, they're like wooden. Because you know how Gestrels are, like, they're, like, made of wood or something. Okay, see, and look, here's just a foot and a leg. See, this game, I'm telling you, this game has something about feet. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, this way. See, another foot. This looks like a weak spot there. Okay, broke the arm. It's almost dead, though. Okay, didn't do a ton of damage.
Finesse and grace.
Maybe this game really wanted to put its foot down. Oh boy. We didn't stop with the dad jokes, huh? 8 likes. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 8 likes. Really appreciate that. Yo, Will, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So this is a painting world. So why did the artist make that messed up festival? I don't have all the answers yet, but I mean, I think maybe it's like the people that she painted they somehow like became alive. And they just like created their own culture and stuff. I don't know. How am I not dodging that? I see a treasure cache in the background. Oh, really? Oh, we got another skill from Minoko. We got 2 skills? Deals high physical damage to all enemies 1 hit. Ooh, high physical damage to all enemies. I like that one. Deals low single target lightning damage. Deals more damage if the target is stunned. Balance mass, increased damage. Oh, this one does all enemies too, though. But this one's only 1 hit. Okay, so I think this one's better, actually. 7, they cost the same. 7 AP. Is Rebecca going all bloodthirsty tonight? Rebecca goes all bloodthirsty every night. But you know what? It really helps, actually, being bloodthirsty, because I fight everything. And so I'm always at a good level every time I'm in a new area. Or have to fight a boss. I'm usually at a pretty good level. Oh my god, look! There's another foot! I don't see anything. Is this like a nose? Oh, here's something. Color of Lumina, okay, nice. Oh, you're not an enemy, but you are. Definitely a nose, right? There's just like random body parts around. Okay, get you first. Okay, we're gonna try and break their catapults before they can use them against us. Really? It attacks with its dead partner, it said.
I'm ready.
I
On me.
cannot dodge that one.
A bit of violence.
Really.
I'm back.
Finesse and grace.
So funny thing, in Persona and SMT, like 90% of all the female deities are barefoot. I wonder why. Oh my god. Oh boy. Why is that a thing?
On me.
Brace yourselves. Watch out, Minoko.
Let's dance.
Really?
Let's dance.
No margin for error.
A bit of violence, yes.
We're gonna have to put regen on. Oh, this guy's really hard.
The dance.
Look at his health bar. Okay, we need. Oh, there's a weak. You got a weak spot. I can't really see it though.
Take cover! Okay.
Ultimate Sakapatate, I forgot how to pronounce it. Patat? Takes the fight seriously? So you're telling me you weren't taking it seriously before?
Let's spill some ink.
Well, they're weak against fire, which makes sense because they're wood.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. Your turn to shine.
Really?
Anja.
That hurts.
Sweet taste.
Danger!
On me.
No, not revive, healing.
Use this.
Your turn to dance. Invigorated.
Oh, I thought I saw a typo, but no. Cannon is actually French for cannon. They just don't use the extra N. Huh. Huh. I took French in high school, but I don't think I learned that. I mean, I don't know why we would... I don't know why we would, like, use cannon, you know what I mean?
Let's spill some ink. Let's dance. Anga!
It likes you.
Take cover!
Oh my god.
Don't fall.
Feel energized.
It's like how British English throws extra U's in a bunch of words, right? Oh, resistant to lightning, great.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Your turn to dance.
Okay. I'm gonna do this actually. Revives all allies.
I'm ready. On me.
Take cover!
Oh, oh. Now I can see the weak spot. That was so anticlimactic. Since Mael used her gradient and went again, she burned twice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I knew that, actually. I don't know if the game tells you that. Adewale, thank you so much for subscribing with tier 3 on Twitch. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Did it tell you? Does it tell you how many months? Yes. You've been subscribed for 19 months. Okay, well, I've been streaming longer than that, but I think you stopped subscribing when I left Twitch. And then now that I'm back on, when I went back to Twitch, you started subscribing again. Okay, how's the stream running, by the way? Unleash full power. Ouch, I did. Yeah, that definitely has got to be a clip. Okay, I got something. I think, was it a weapon? Wait, what happened? I forgot. Did I get something? Oh, I got a skill for Manopo. He was really tough. Patat Explosion. Deals medium lightning damage to random enemies 3 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Caster Mask increased damage. I think I don't know if I'm that interested in that one because Minoko's weapon has lightning on it. So I'm gonna try Luster Slices. Because this shield ability actually, I don't think it was that helpful.
An advantage.
It's been great ever since you adjusted settings. No buffers or stutters whatsoever. Nice. Okay, so... But I've been using those settings ever since I started this game. So this area must just be crazy resource intensive and... Because it didn't happen until I got to this area. And then also, here's something interesting that happened at Awale before you came in. My short stream crashed because when I got to this area, my stream started messing up really badly.
Nice.
And my short stream ended, but Twitch and the horizontal stream on YouTube was fine, which was really weird. And then I turned down some settings, and it seems like it's running okay since then. Okay, what level is everyone? 45. Okay, so Lune and Minoko are the lowest. Put CL in. CL and... You know what? I don't know if I've ever had... I don't think I've ever had this party before. CL, Lune, and Minoko. I don't know if I've ever had CL and Lune together. Maybe very briefly, because they're my 2 healers, so, you know, I really only need 1. And then in the case that I need to send in the rest of the party members, I would want a healer. So, I mean, but I think this is all the party members that you get. So you're gonna start a battle with 3 people, but you can if they all die, you can send in your reserve party members, but you only got 2. So I'll only do that if it's really close to the end of the fight. Yep, I had to change the 6,000 bit rate to 4,000 for Twitch to be stable. I don't know if it showed on your end, but it basically started when Mayel broke the barrier. That cutscene to the Paintress, that battle cleared a bit during the next cutscene. Then started again when you went through the next area until you adjusted settings. Ah, okay. It was showing a little bit on Streamlabs, but... Oh, I forgot to bring my TikTok chat back up. It showed on Streamlabs, it was like lagging a little bit, but not that bad. But then when I went to actually check my stream, it was like so bad on YouTube and Twitch. And then I also noticed my short stream was just gone. Wait, did I go in a circle? Yeah, I did. What? How do I get out of here? Oh, you have 6. Combustion deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Last chance, reduces self health to 1 but refills all AP, switches to Virtuo stance. Wow, that is that's very extreme. That's like a last resort. Deals very high payback, deals very high single target physical damage, 1 hit. Reduced AP cost for each attack parried since last turn can break. Give her this one. I don't know if I want to equip it though. Actually, I might get rid of this skill because I don't think I've ever used it. I guess we could give her combustion then. Okay, so that's where I came from, so I just went in a giant circle. Maybe here. Yeah. That was definitely it. Ah, I missed the shoulder.
Eyes up, Monoko.
Foolish move.
That was the slowest attack I've ever seen. That, what?
Feel better.
A bit of violence, yes. That's more like it.
Really?
I'm waiting. Here we go. Careful now. Chroma is flow.
Take cover!
Oh my god, this thing attacks so slowly.
Let's push forward.
Sweet.
I cannot dodge this thing's attacks. I don't understand the timing.
It's locked on you.
It like doesn't make any sense. Oh my god.
Get up.
Watch out, Minoko.
The fun begins.
Deck. Look out! Careful now.
Not looking good.
Lulu, I told you. Through deck.
Foolish move.
Take cover!
Violence.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Romance flowing.
I see you.
What lovely feet.
Thank you so much, everyone, for the 9 likes. Please, somebody else like the stream for my 10 likes. Well, the obscure enemy has a comedy tragedy mask deal going on with its split face. Interesting detail. Oh, really? I hadn't noticed that. That's pretty cool. So not only is this like a painting and artsy theme, it's got like a theater theme too.
Through deck.
Oh, really?
Really? Oh, it did die. Okay. I was gonna be like, really? It didn't die. Claire's foot. Oh, you know what? I think I got the obscure foot before, now I got the Claire one. Deals medium light damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies powerless for 3 turns. Balance mass, increased damage. Give it to him instead of luster slices, because he already has 2 physical damage moves. Trebuchem. Generate a random stain on free aim shot, +1 AP when stains are consumed. The element's lightning, though. It seems like the enemies in this area are strong to lightning. Okay, well, they were guarding something in here. Flag. Oh, stairs going up. So I think that's the way we want to go, because we want to go up. Let's just run back this way and make sure there's nothing else. Oh, they're back. Do an all enemies move.
That's more like it. Oh, really?
Eyes up, Minoko.
Okay, so with that one's attack, you have to wait until the swords charge up.
Take cover!
Sweet taste of battle.
Watch out, Minoko.
Time to strike.
The silence is what's killing me. But I did a lot better this time than the last time. Because now I'm just fighting this enemy.
Left amber.
Watch out, Minoko.
And CL can heal without using a skill, which is really good. Because of her weapon. That's why I like her weapon. Okay, I want to see if there's anything over here. I'm assuming there is because I can go in here and there's a little thing where I crouch down. Okay, if it's just two of these things, this is fine. Okay, I know they're weak to fire. Let's do another attack all move.
I see you.
Catapult's thunder thingies? What does that even mean?
Foolish move.
Oh, that's a pink cage. Wait, how do I get back up there? Okay, there's one lock. Well, there's got to be a way because there are some of the locks down here. Wait a minute. Wasn't I here before?
Not today.
Watch out, Monolith.
I'm waiting.
That's more like it.
Really?
Well, well.
Let the ink flow.
That's the one I saw earlier during this fight. Wait, which one is the one you saw earlier?
Take cover!
Oh my god. Really?
Look out.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
Not charmed yet.
Watch out, Minoko.
What a choose.
The treasure castle is up on a ledge. Oh, okay, okay. Well, we're getting in now.
Let us stay. Prepare. Continue. That's all right. Take cover! Danger! Ready to obey. Let us stay.
You know it's a sign of a good game when it's like having a challenge, but I don't like it when it's too challenging. I don't like games that are so unnecessarily difficult that they're not fun anymore. But I like a little bit of a challenge.
I love a dance.
That was actually a lot easier than the first time I fought these guys. Launches some weird electric things. Yes, game, very apropos description. You know what? I think it actually said launches some weird electric thingies. 10 like, hi, thank you so much everyone for the 10 likes. I really appreciate it. Okay, so there's the paint cage. I have to find the locks. They're usually not like that far. Was that one? No, I don't think so, right? No. That's not one. It was a very, yes, the floor is made of floor vibe. This game does have some, like, as dark as it is, and it's also very graphic and it's violence. It's very bloody. So for like as dark and violent as it is, it has some really funny parts. And there was another one where it was like those other enemies that shot cannons. It was like, it shoots some electric thingies. Okay, what? Where are these locks? Might have to look them up. Oh! I thought there would be one on this thing. Okay. Rebecca, good morning. I'm sorry I'm so late to the stream. How was your day? Ben, hello. My day was good. How was yours? Thank you for coming in. You know, every day that something I hear comes out about Twitch, the more and more I despise the platform in general of how they are and how they operate. They're trying to make it to where you can't even acknowledge other platforms on your streams. Yeah, I heard about that too. I think I might do a podcast episode about that this weekend. So if you guys hadn't heard, well, okay, so the thing is though, Twitch always had those rules, but they never enforced them before. So, and everybody was like, Twitch isn't gonna enforce them. Just do whatever you want. So they were always the rules though. So Twitch always had a rule about multi-streaming that you cannot provide links to other platforms you're streaming on, and you cannot show a combined chat on screen. So basically they're like, we'll allow multi-streaming, but you can't acknowledge that you're multi-streaming. But until now, they didn't like punish people for multi-streaming, for like doing those things. So people did it anyway. People would put their combined chats on screen and put their links up and stuff. Damn it. But only recently did Twitch start like banning people for it. Really?
Time to read.
YouTube is similar in that regard. I can't say other social media companies' names without getting auto-deleted. Oh, really? Well, they can say, well, you can say Twitch at least. But YouTube, I mean, when it comes to streaming at least, YouTube allows multi-streaming and they have no restrictions on like the chat and the links and stuff like that.
Really?
Oh my god.
Just...
That's why I have to say Burb site and not its actual name. It's gotten I've gotten a comment to go through with it. I've never gotten a comment to go through it with it. Huh, interesting. Maybe it's because it's such a controversial platform. Because Ben is out here saying Twitch and Kick. You know what, Rebecca? I think you should just leave streaming on Twitch. And the thing is, Twitch doesn't realize these people are not their slaves. Well, you know, I still think I'll leave the multi-streaming on Twitch because it's still a good experiment. And you know, like doing my podcast, when I do episodes on like different topics, I like to have, you know, I'd like to have like knowledge of the things that I'm talking about, you know, because it's like if I'm gonna go on my podcast and I'm gonna talk bad about Twitch, I need to have experienced it. Like I can't go on my podcast and talk bad about Twitch and like not even like, and I don't even like stream there. YouTube and Kick, they're cool with a combined chat. Yeah, they don't have, I mean, they have no restrictions whatsoever on their multi-streaming. But it's like, okay, the thing is though, like, I've seen people be all like, well, that's reasonable for Twitch because they're a business. They want people to spend money on their platform, so it makes sense that they wouldn't want multi-streaming, or they would have those rules. But it doesn't make sense because we have to look at the context of the streamers and the platforms. Streamers are not employees of platforms, okay? They're more like independent contractors. You cannot, like, they need more, creators and streamers, they need more freedom for their content because they're not employees. Like, I do both. I stream and I have a full-time job. It makes more sense that my full-time job has more rules for me because they pay me a regular salary and I'm their employee. They hired me. I had an interview with them and they hired me. On Twitch and YouTube, you don't interview to stream or make content. You just they just allow everybody to do it. So you still have to follow some rules because it's still their platform that they're allowing you to post on. But they should not be implementing rules like their employees. They have employees like their streamers are their employees. That doesn't make sense. GG, thank you, Bahamut. I think a part of it also is a bot problem because the burb site is plagued with them. Yeah. I think it's just like, I would find it really strange if YouTube like banned the burb site word, because I think it's just because it's like a very controversial site, maybe. YouTube is like, they're more like family friendly than other sites, but when it comes to like the kind of content, they're not like really that restrictive. Okay, where is this other lock? When it comes to like the kind of content you can make, like there's so much stuff on YouTube. There's been a huge discussion in pro wrestling for years. The big companies want to treat talent as employees with non-competes and the like, but independent contractors with benefits and retirement. Yeah. Yeah, and that, I mean, and who would benefit from that the most? It's the company. Like, and okay, this is something else I have experience in. I'm a model. And in the modeling industry, I'm not an employee of my agency. I'm an independent contractor. So my agency, like if I turn down a job, like a modeling gig, that's fine. Like, but at my full-time job, if I get work to do, if I get like an assignment at work, I can't just be like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm gonna turn that down because that's my full-time job. But with modeling, since I'm like an independent contractor, I can just like say no. See, that's what streamers are like. They're like independent contractors. You can't like put all these rules on them because they're not your employees. If Twitch hired streamers full-time, that was their full-time job, and they were like, here, just stream on Twitch and we'll pay you a salary, that's one thing. Then yeah. Then you could give them some rules. But you can't do it while it's like in this current state. Or I should clarify the lack of benefits and retirement. Right, yeah, no, I got what you mean. Like they want the wrestlers to be exclusive to them like they're an employee, but they don't want to give them any benefits. It sounds like a big company to me. Where is this lock? I might have to look this up. And you as a streamer, you have choices of other platforms to stream on other than Twitch. You're not their slave, and they're people with feelings and hearts and compassion. Yeah, I mean, I don't put my chat up on screen or anything. And I do have links to my other platforms, but I'm not going like, oh, here, I'm streaming on these other platforms, so come watch me here instead. Which is what they don't want you to, or they don't even want you to have other links to other platforms while you're streaming. But like, I have links in my, like, my profile, like my panels on Twitch. I have them in my panels, but like, I don't have them going up in chat being like, hey, I'm also streaming here. That's what they don't want. But I mean, as long as I'm like not doing those things, I don't see any reason I shouldn't be multi-streaming on Twitch. Because this is all also like an experiment, right? Like the other day, I had a podcast episode, if you guys missed it. There was a while back, I did a podcast episode on, I looked at my stats on Twitch versus when I first started streaming. So like I started back in January of this year, I started back on Twitch. And then I looked at my stats from Twitch compared to my stats from like when I first started on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna look up where this last paint cage lock. Yep, exactly. To be fair, WWE did somewhat mitigate the retirement by signing certain talent to Legends contracts where they still get merch royalties and can appear on shows for a decent payout. Like Steve Austin can show up to WrestleMania for a 5-minute promo and a stunner and get some good money for it. Yeah, I mean, it's still like, but it's still like they're an independent contractor. I mean, the more you establish yourself, the more, you know, money and better contract you can get. Is there only one pink cage here though? Because like, it's like, if I just do the monolith, like. Okay, let me see this one. Let me watch this video. Tainted Meadows. Is that where I am? Oh, Tainted Sanctuary? Oh, wait, there's different ones. Okay. Okay, wait. All right. Okay, this video has it. Okay, hold on. Let me find this last cage lock. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I got that one on the big, whatever that was, that tall pole thing. Ow! Okay, so, well... Okay, that sucks. I don't even have the ability to get the last lock. Okay, so the Lost Gestrels. Okay, so there's a little like side quest you can do called the Lost Gestrels, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's these Lost Gestrels that you can find all over the world. But I think I only have 3 of them, and you need 4 to break these things, and that's where the last lock is. Rebecca, I would like for you to make a streamer's Bill of Rights video to further educate and inform other streamers and content creators on what their rights as a streamer are and do. Because I feel like the monopoly that Twitch has on streaming needs to be broken up for good. I definitely feel like Twitch is losing its, you know, it's definitely not as well respected anymore as like, oh, the live streaming site. Its reputation is definitely going down. And YouTube is continuously putting in more and more features where it's like in one platform. Like, so first they started with the videos, right? And they had live streaming for a long time, but people didn't really get into live streaming on YouTube for a while. Now there's more people because Twitch isn't good anymore. But now they've got shorts, so they've got like their own version of TikTok, and they've also got you know, the post page where it's like a Twitter. I can just post whatever. I can't post videos there, but I can post pictures and updates for you guys, and like text posts. And they just introduced communities, so I think it's only on mobile right now. But if you have the YouTube app and you go to somebody's page, well, I guess not everybody has it right now because they have to opt into it. But they have what they now call communities, which is what used to be the post page. And the communities page is where you guys can post stuff. So it's like a Discord. Like, you guys can like post stuff if you want to like say something to me. You guys can post stuff. And I turned it on so that you guys can go check it out if you want. But yeah, that's the other part of it. Vince was infamous for grab the brass ring comment, yet never giving the same opportunities to all the talent. It's definitely a flawed system with no good fix. Yeah. Yeah, and like I think definitely like being a model, it's like people definitely will take advantage of like people just, you know, people want to be like in movies and TV and they want to be like famous and whatnot. So they'll just like sign anything. Oh, that's a duty. Oh, well, some other time. Yeah, I can go back. I can go back and get it. We can do some stuff post-game, I think. Her health is at 42. Dang. And besides the payout and the revenue is a lot better here on YouTube and is also better on Kick. It is better on Kick, but I never got anybody on Kick. I mean, Kick wasn't bad. Like, I just had nobody come in. I don't really get anybody on Twitch either. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna end the stream here. We're gonna rest here. Save. Alright, so we've made a good bit of progress through the Monolith. But we're really close to the end of the game. I'm assuming, because we're at the Monolith. Alright, so I will be back on Thursday. We'll continue going through the Monolith then. Alright, amazing stream, Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you, Bahamut. Thanks for the stream, Rebecca. I'll check out the VOD tomorrow and see if it's okay all the way through. Have a great night, y'all. Alright, Dan, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Okay, so we don't have our short stream up anymore, so we'll just do a raid on the horizontal stream. So if you guys want to stick around for the raid, please do so. I still don't understand why my short stream crashed. That doesn't make any sense. Like, only my short stream crashed? Let's go see what Frosty's doing. Speedrunning FF7? Well, we love FF7. Let's go see Frosty. Frosty Lemon. He's a cool guy. We haven't seen him in a while either. Okay, guys. Do me a favor, go say hi to Frosty Lemon for me and like and subscribe and all that stuff. Okay, I'll be back on Thursday. Either Thursday or Friday. And we will continue our going through the Monolith then. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!